Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my channel, and this is going to be another pick a card reading. So we have three piles, pile number 1, number 2 and number 3. You can pick up the way it most resonate with you, using crystals or just using your intuitions, or maybe the numbers appeal to you. The reading is timeless, and the reading title is "What is she feeling towards me, or about me," or whichever way you want to ask the question. We're looking at the feelings of the person you're concerned, and you want to know what is she here feeling about you and towards you. So take what resonates with you. As always, follow your inner guidance, your intuition. If it doesn't resonate with you, if the pie you chose it might not, be totally in agreement with what you feel or think, then you might just change it. Maybe it's not the right one for some reason. So let's get started. I think you all already know it, what you want what you want in terms of the numbers, or not in terms of the piles. So the pile number 1. So welcome pile number 1 with a beautiful smoky quartz. And we have 2 cards here of what is she or he feeling towards you and about you. So right away, we go 16 and 2. And we go double 6 here. We go beautiful. This is a symbol of hope. Dandelions in a full bloom, you could say. Symbol of hope, symbol of something, symbol of a summer as well, because in the full bloom. And we have number 16, which is usually tower, but in this case we're looking at the completion of something. So what does she or he feeling towards you is a fulfillment here, and is a feeling that I want to move forward with you. I want to build something with you, build relationship, partnership, friendship, whichever form of relation or connection it is that you're asking for as well. Again, we got 2 as well. So building it together. There is a will. There is a feeling that we kind of complement each other. We have something which together forms a one perfect connection, one perfect relationship, something, so the person feels like, yes, you are the perfect one for him or for her. I can hear soulmate connection here. Yeah, so somebody who really fulfills ticks all the boxes, you could say, and there's instant recognition that this is the person. Like all the the cycles has been completed of searching for, and I found the right one now. So I feel I found the right one for me. Finally, I feel that connection. Finally, I'm open to it without any doubts. So that's the first thing we have. And we're going to look deeper, dive deeper. So I got different decks, different beautiful decks, because they're feelings. So we want to dive deep into the emotions and feelings of the person. So what else? So there's a hope for, for future together here. It's like, yes, we can build a great partnership relationship together. We are a great match, you can say. We have 2 cards here. We have quickly look if you can, I can move it a little bit up. We have a word energy, and we have a financial healing here as well. So right away, the person wants to build stability, foundations with you, and wants to give, wants to care about you. There's a strong masculine energy here about caring about, somebody. And it's got resources and everything to do that. It can offer, so the feeling is here, like I can offer abundance to you. I can offer, good life. I can offer stability. I can offer something stable, like a, sort of peace and harmony. So even if anything will happen, any challenges which we all go through, we got simplifying life. I can, you can lean on me. I will be your shoulder to cry. So the feeling is, I'll be your shoulder to cry. I'm ready for it. I'm happy to be so. It's not like a burden or something. As a person who is very emotional in nature here, you can handle it, whether it's the masculine or feminine energy. There's a more of a masculine energy here, but the person is somebody who's very stable, can control emotions, and very happy to be, to be of of assistance. It sounds very cold, but yeah, to be somebody you can rely on, and you can be vulnerable with this person. This person is, seeing your vulnerability, your emotions, not as a weakness. It feels it like it's just you expressing yourself, and it treated with, respect. So yeah, we can see somebody who's got very strong feelings towards you, and somebody who's got very major attitude towards connections, towards relationships as well. Let's look. Let's dive deeper even. It doesn't mean the person itself is like, cold and very, composed. No, the person got emotion. This is sensitive. It's got great heart as well. But it kind of can handle it, anything coming this way. Okay, we got one coming here. We go give it to God. Why is the person like that? Because the person is sort of, went through a lot of in his life, or her life. And that experience was a great lesson to learn, how to handle my own emotion, how to handle my... the person even went through healing. Oh, that's what I would say. The person went through certain healings, just work on herself or himself. Self-development was a very important part of it. So it feels now it can give, and it can be help as well. It can be a support for you. Tanzanite here. So ready to love again. Yeah, the person went through a lot already. So now power is back. The surf is back. Healed from the past, and is ready to open the heart to new love, because it knows now the love will be it will be very balanced love. It will be equal give and take. It will be equal relationship and connection. That's the aim of the person as well, because socializer join in. So healthy and supportive, whatever is that, whether it's a friendship or it's a romantic connections, you'll be healthy and supportive because of the healing and work the person has done. Let's get another one. Today I'm actually drawing quite a lot of cards. This one, straight, immediately, finances. Again, that's that very stable energy. So the person feeling is, I can offer you everything. You will not need ever worry about those things. Even if you, about survival, even if you yourself are not in the position as I am, it doesn't matter. I will, you know, I'm here to support you in that matter. I'm happy to support you. So the feeling is, I am happy to care and nurture you. And it doesn't matter the gender here. And we have courage on the bottom. So the feeling is very courageous towards that. Very courageous to take that actually role of somebody who cares. And what I'm hearing here is just, it's not going to be something which, you know, one person is giving another not. It's, the person is ready, feels, you know, or feels to give you whatever he or she got, and he will take whatever you got. So it's an equal, you know, exchange of energy, you could say. And there's no fear that it will not be, you know, that, you know, something will be missing, because the person is really very sure, feels very sure about you and this connection. That was bottom of the deck, so I'm not going to keep it. And let's get another one. What does the pen? Tranquility. Make time to relax. Yeah, that's how this person feels, you know, to share the life with you in a peaceful way, you know, to enjoy this connection, to enjoy each other, to have a good life. There's no need to actually prove anything, no need to build any extra foundation in terms of finances or in terms of, you know, material things, because the person has already enough, and enough to give you and share with you as well. Wants to just spend time with you and enjoy this connection, enjoy nurturing each other, enjoy the love, the peace and the stability and the assurance, the security of such great connection you have. So it could be friendship for some of you. Again, here is also a friendship. It's not just romantic connection. It's a friend who is there always for you and wants to be there. We have a dream big. So what the person's feeling is about, don't think about yourself too low as you don't have much to offer. You got enough for me. I am happy to take it what you've got. And I will nurture that. I will show you that is what I am actually, happy to receive. I don't need any more. Because what I feel about you, part number one, you're not sure about it. You think you don't have enough to give. You think you are such a, I'm looking at this butterfly and just having that straight away. You like a caterpillar, not fully transformed to butterfly. You don't have enough things, you don't have enough experience. You might be younger than the person you inquire for. You don't have enough material things, or you don't feel that good about yourself, like the person you're asking for. You have indirections, you have some doubts, you're still working on your self-worth. But now the person is coming to your life, or is already came there, which is helping you. It's divinely guided to help you to gain that, because he or she already possess that sort of attitude, possess that sort of feelings, is on that position. So you can learn from it. Your healing can take place in such a nurturing and safe environment with a friend or with a partner like that. So you go choose love. So what does... Oh, they're flying. They're jumping, actually. So we have choose love, and we have be authentic to who you are. So this is what your person is feeling about you. Be real, he said, with who you are and how you feel. Because I know really you, and I feel, and I know you are amazing in your heart. I know your soul is great. I know your soul is connected with me. I know we came here to form this bond, this connection. And look at the beautiful pictures on this card here. So your person vision is amazing time with you. Really enjoying. Really growing together. Building something together. But it's not in a physical sense. It's more in a spiritual sense. So it's a connection which will fulfill you emotionally and spiritually. And physically is already, sort of set up. It's because the foundation is there. And the foundation is brought by your person. So physical touch is important here. So your person is longing actually for some more intimate connection. If it's not friendship and it's a romantic connection, there's something more, obviously, the person wants. Is longing for it. Now, if it's friendships, then you might include a pat on the back or giving a hug. And they are ready to do it. And they're happy to do it. And I know you are a little bit, reserved. You're a little bit, sort of cautious about it. If I do it, I will just open up to something and I might just get hurt. So I feel, I've got that feeling that there is something you have not worked out yet. Sort of hurt from the previous relationship or maybe from childhood. And it's sitting there. It's really sitting there. That's why you asking about the feelings. Is you yourself not listening to your intuition, to your feelings. Your mind is, your ego is, chattering there. It's telling you that is not, it can't be true. It can't be so beautiful. We have creativity and we have a divine light. So your person is divinely guided. Your person know that you too will form amazing, relationship. You two are destined to be together or to spend time together. And you two will create something great. And you will be a great example for others that is possible. And so your person feels, very good with that. Now, again, it's you. I'm hearing it. It's just banging into my ears. It's you. We got a healing grief. Yes, it's you. That's the bottom of the deck. Who needs to heal it. It's you who need to move on from something in the past which stops you to open up for the new connection fully. This is number 19, which is the sun, actually. But we got a healing grief here, and we don't see the sun here. The sun is ultimate destination of this journey for you, of healing the grief. That's what you need to tend to, as your person does. Tend to light, to divine light, to the sunlight. Tends to, the right direction. It's your turn to do it. Because, you got an amazing chance to come in, but now I want to really see it. What happened with you? I know we're talking about your person, their feelings, but it appears it's you who, have some indirections in terms of not your person. Your person is really very sure. So what do you need to heal? What blocks you from fully embrace this connection? To allow it to happen? Running and avoiding. There you go. I want some more. Oh, There's more. There's a lot of more. Crushed. Sad, broken, feeling alone. Writing diary, keeping notes. And genuine, certain love. Oh, there you go. Let's have a look at them here. You lost the belief that the love can be genuine and certain because you were left broken alone. Somebody hurt you a lot. It does not need to be a romantic partner. It could be somebody who you trusted, or it could be even your parent. In your childhood, it could happen. Someone you were left by the parent or one of the parents. And then you were actually trying to express yourself by journaling, by writing it, but nobody knows about it. You keep it for yourself. This grief, this, you know, this pain, this trauma, you know, and you avoid confrontation with yourself. And now when the person comes to your life, which really, truly, genuinely love you, you avoiding again to face the person, face your fears in front of the person so you can heal that trauma. Because you're scared you're going to be hurt. We have a bottom here. Punish, pay back, revenge. You're putting the sunglasses so you don't want to show your true self again. And by, you know, sort of being like being but not being ready but not being ready. So it's about like dilly-dallying, they call it, with a person. You're thinking you save yourself from hurt. And also, you saw him playing the game of, you know, it's like, you know, you from the victim you be kind of oppressor. You become oppressor. Which that happens usually in life. Because you were treated like that, now you think it's okay to treat somebody who really loves you like that. It's your, you know, mechanism of survivor and protecting yourself. And then, yeah, I just seen it on the bottom, you got children. So it happens in your childhood. Something traumatic happened for most of you. I'm not saying that you resonate with everyone, because it might be the relationship. It might be somebody else who hurt you. But for a lot of you, as a childhood, weren't there? Not trusting the genuine true love. Because you hurt you, because you'll be left. Okay, I'm going to take some more, this time tarot cards, to see where is that going then. If you heal, if you open up, because that's the opportunity for you to heal. That person is there to help you. That's why it says you can cry on my shoulder, because you can be vulnerable. You can take all the emotions out and tell what happened to you and why. It's like that. It's like your own personal therapist, you know, private therapist, free of charge as well. It's better than any other because it got that unconditional love to you. It does. The person wants to help you because he or she loves you, not because you pay it for it. It's a true, genuine way of, you know, wants you to be happy because it loves you. And because you deserve to be happy. So that's the feeling. That's the person. What the person feels right now. You want always the best for somebody who you love. Especially such a beautiful connection as here. So you got 10 of Swords and you got 9 of Wands here. Look what happened to you. 10 of Swords. That is the last. You holding to the last. You know. You know is that you. You know. You are really love, and you know you love this person as well. There's a mutual feeling. There's a divine love here. But you're just trying to fight it, you know, even if you know it, that you want, because this connection is so strong and so divinely guided that you know, you can't just run away from it. You were defeated already. You need to accept it. You need to accept that one, that, yeah, stop fighting. There's nothing left. Look, 9 of Wands. They're all gone. It's just only you. Now you're fighting with yourself only. And 9 of Pentacles. Well, what is awaiting there? We got 10 of Wands. We got 9 of Wands. 10 of, and then we got 9 of Pentacles. You know, there's always the darkest time is before the sun rises, so if they can say or something like that. I don't want to mess about it. So yeah, that's where you are in the last of it, and you're just really facing your fears, the darkness, the trauma you're doing, because what is awaiting for you is a happy life, the fulfillment, having that peace and tranquility you're looking for. Okay, that's I want to ask now with the same, I'm going to use the same deck here. Will that happen then? And when? Because I feel it will. You are ready. You're ready to give up on fighting with yourself. But, you know, there's a process you need to, it's a healing process, and that's why it's going through. And the person triggers it. It triggers it. Otherwise you'll be walking through life with it probably longer, but divine says, you know, enough. It's time you are being happy. There you go. 4 of Cups and 4 of Wands. Will that happen? Yes, you're going to move from that. You don't see it. You only see it what happened to you. You see the pain. You feel the pain. But there is a happiness. There's a joy. There's a fulfillment. Just right there behind you. You don't see it yet exactly. You are still, you know, you're still deceiving yourself. You have that sunglasses there. You still put in the sunglasses and you still see the, in a negative way. You know, your trauma talks through you. That's why. But we got the 4 of Wands. We have celebration and happiness. You get the victory over it. Victory over the darkness. The healing completed. And 9 of Cups, there you go. What a happiness is here. What an amazing, you know, satisfaction of the job done. And this connection helps you with it. And this connection is going to last probably a lifetime here. And it's amazing. It's amazing, and I'm happy for you because I know it's going to be done. I know it's going. Oh, we meant to look at it when. We meant to look at it when. We got 4 and 4s, you know, lots of 4s, and we have a lot of 9 as well. So we're looking at here maybe next month, 9 of April, and it could be within 9 weeks. It could be within 9 months, 4 days, no, 9 days, 4 days, 4 months. Somewhere, you know, somewhere in this year. I feel it's going to be in this year. It's not going to be like, it's not a very far future. Okay, pile number 1. I think that's what I've got for you here, which is great, which I love it. But let's have a look at pile number 2. It will be so interesting as well. I need to, you know, I'm working on how to actually edit the videos, cut it, and we got oh, I'm sorry, I think my doctor is shouting. I need to have a check what's happening. What happened? What happened? Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm back. I'll probably have to learn how to edit that now. Okay then, welcome part 2. We're going to look at what your person what does he or she feels about you and about and towards you. We have 2 cards here as well, like pile number 1. Right away, some freedom, some independence, you know, coming in. So number 12 is like the judgment, the last judgment I hear. Renewal. I feel that, and you got double 8. We have double 6 in so that movement. In the pile number 1, we got double 8 here. That is movement as well. But in a way, it's like more, you know, more forward. You were somewhere already forward in your journey and where you're moving. And your person is. And that is, I feel for most of you, that is somebody coming back to your life. After long no contact or separation, and you got 33 here. So it's a 6. 6 is everywhere today. So it's a 6 as well, which is the lovers. So yeah, somebody comes with the offer of love. The love which was the person feel he needs to keep it for himself or her or herself. For some reasons, we don't know yet what. But it might resonate with you as a twin flame connection. That there is a separation. There is something between you which has ended, and the person feels it's time to renew this connection. Whatever is a romantic connection, for some of you it is. Maybe there's some friendship, or it might be even your parent which left a long time ago and wants to renew it. The person definitely had something to work on, because it has, you know, closed that love, the offer of love, the feeling of love towards you, put it deep inside, just, you know, like there's something else I need to do. I can't do this now, or I can't give that love now, or I don't feel, I'm not in a position to love fully, unconditionally. Okay, let's move forward and dive deep, like I say. What does he or she feels, or what is she feeling, or he's feeling towards you and about you, whichever way it comes. Realization, epiphanies, yes. It took some time for the, you know, to understand what is really love, and that I really love this person. That is the love, you know, I feel. Not pushing it there, not trying to find some other substitutions better than that, you know. And as a realization that, oh yes, I do love you, pile 2. And healthcare change as well. Comes of the, you know, changing of habits. But the person were in the dark, I don't like to use this sort of cliches, but it's dark night of the soul. It went through really hard time to understand what is going on, and why he's not ready to give love, and why he's running away from love, or procrastinating, or sabotaging. It's just, you know, it's just the person really had emotions. It was an emotional time, and it was a time to actually understand. I'm going to keep this card. I don't know, but I feel I have to keep this card, so I'm keeping it. So yes, that is what is going on. So for a lot of you, it will resonate with counterpart, with a twin flame connection here, to come back. So realize it, that is the love of my life, that is my twin flame, or that is my soulmate, or whatever you want to name it. And we have a smile sunflower. What the person feels now. He or she went through the dark night of the soul, went through the hard time, and now can really smile, you know. now actually is open up for that love, ready to love. We're not going to look deep about how and what the person does it, because that is a different reading. We're looking at the feelings only right now, at the moment. So the feeling is the realization and the aha moment. Oh dear, look at that, guys. That was really aha moment, because it just flew out of my hands. And there was some anxiety, there was some, chaos, there was ego working there, and giving bad advices and wrong advices. The person will just engage in activities or things which they were not healthy. Now just we got that simple sunflower, we got that love, that peace, that that what it was, what I was running from. It was what I ultimately need to come back to. First step. And the person feels, I need to take a step now. I need to move forward to pile 2. There's a time. I need to approach her or him and tell her the truth. That, the truth is that I went through the hard time to understand what happened. That I really love you and I really need to be with you. I need to go through the hard time. I need to transform myself. Let's look more on that. Some cards just want to come here. Even I don't intend to take them, so I just put them here. Because it's like I do it without even thinking. My hand does it, so it means they've got to go there. Okay, we got appetite. Progress, not perfection. So don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you learn. So, yeah, that's another thing the person feels about you. I don't need to be any more somebody who I thought I need to be in my own life to actually offer you the love and for you to love me as well. Easy does it. Part 1 had that as well. Yeah. Your health, happiness, abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. We got lots of blue, which is very healing. So the person went through the healing and is calm now, and it's take it easy, take it easy. Do not. The person tends to go into extremes. Whether is it overworking out, or I don't know, lots of over. It just, when he does something, he does it extremely. Really, going to the edge of everything. And it's not good and it's not healthy. Of course, if any extreme, there's no balance. But now the feeling is like, I don't need to prove myself anything. And I don't need to close myself for the love I feel to pile 2 because of that. Because of certain imaginations, and visions in my head, what I'm supposed to do, where I'm supposed to be, and where I'm supposed to go, and what I'm supposed to offer as well here. I don't need to do that. Why I just can go with the flow. Simple. Just simple, go with the flow here. So that's the, great realization. Okay, let's take that. And the person's got a lot really to say, I'm feeling this energy of like, a lot of wants to come out. I feel a lot of, a flow of words going in my head myself. I see them, I feel them. I feel the energy of a bit of anxiety and excitement about, coming and communicating the revelation with you that I actually realize that, that I'm free to do what I want and go where I want and feel what I want. And, just do like that. I don't need to close for love because I need to achieve something in life. So that, the feeling is not like there are no feelings for you. They are, as you see. But restricted there. He or she restricted the love they feel themselves by, you know, thinking that they need to achieve something else first. Something else needs to be done or offered, you know, before love can be offered. That love is not enough. Okay, we have a love who you are, you see. Now, you are divine, a wonderful person, deserving all of wonderful things that Esther. That's why. Well, a person sees you as really divine, a wonderful person. The funny thing is, yeah, the paradox is here, the person sees you as a perfect person, perfect being. Spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. He sees you as a high priestess here. He sees you as a perfect being. But he doesn't see himself or herself as that. So the feeling is, I need to prove it. I also got that. Honesty is essential here. See, the mask is wearing. Looking at you, you are so beautiful. There is an offer of love there. The love is coming. But again, it's still the mask there. He's wearing a mask because it feels so sort of ashamed to show himself or herself like that without having anything else to offer as only the love. It's like something else is needed there. I need to bring everything with me. Abundance of everything, you know. Fortune, I don't know, house, I don't know what else, but you can imagine the person's got a big imagination in terms of this. The person is a very pentacle energy, you know, creating something tangible, visible, something material. Where the love is there. And he offered the love always. But he hold it back, she hold it back, or he hold it back. Putting the mask. Not fully expressing it. But wants to express it. You can see he wants to express. I need to put that card here. Again, I got that feeling. Oh, act as if your partner is here. He feels you all the time. Your person part 2 feels you all the time next to. They act as you are with them. But the thing is, the act of love, which is supposed to be just spontaneous act of, you know, expressing it, whatever you feel and however, you know, however you want to express it, it turns up for this person to be, you know, I'm going to bring all the goodies with me and I will, you know, prove it that I love you if I can offer you all these things. But deep down inside, he or she feels that you don't need all these things, that just being together and enjoying the life as it is, you know, the love is enough. So he sees you, you know, he's got that romantic vision, she or he, it's got that romantic vision of both of you together, living together, spending time together, sharing everything together. But then it comes back to sort of reality, putting the mask on. I'm going to work hard. First, I'm going to work hard. I need to work hard to, you know, to gain all these things, to build all these foundations I want, and I can come, you know, then I can come with the love. That love, you know, needs sort of like a show, you know. It needs like a show around, you know. I need to come spectacularly with something, not just with the one rose. But anyway, it's ready to come, and it's got that in the mind, in the heart is, you know, I'm going for it. When the right time comes, you know, I'm sort of, you know, the right time is coming. As we can see it, because realization can come in as well of that is not good enough. I can just carry on like that for years and years, and I will not have enough to offer. And what happened with love then? Is going to be only in imagination, in my head, in my visions, in my dreams? Okay. What else? And we're talking about your person here, but you know, when I'm looking at here, when I'm looking at you, not here, when I'm looking at you in here, And I think you are you're sort of standing on the side and watching and smiling, like you know it, you know. It's just, you knew it is going to happen, and it's going to take time, and the person will do the way. It's probably for a lot of you twin flame collection, I can feel it. And you're in this journey for so long that you just realize it, that you know it. Your smile is like a, you know, parent smile. Yes, you got to experience that. Go for it. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. So yes, understanding. Yeah, I do. I just said that. Yeah, understanding. You understand the situation very well. You understand that you need to walk through what you want to realize it. That is not the way. So you have to readjust yourself. You have to refocus. But that comes with this experience of having enough, of doing the same thing. And again, we have healing grief. I can't believe it. He was a pile 1 as well. So here, your person is actually, in the pile 1, it was the pile 1 who was going through healing grief. Here, your person is going through it. That things, that cycle your person have, and that you have it together, infinitely you having it together, I can see. So whatever you call this connection, you do have together, but you are on the stable position here because you know it, what's going on and why it's happening, and you just there wait for it, you know. Most of you went through the same thing already. That's why you understand this. But the person needs to heal certain things. The healing needs to take place. And also the person needs to heal the fact that it might not work the way they want it. Money comes, money goes. If you would be just, you know, concentrating on making money, destiny is about to test you. That's what the Celtic cross for me means. So yeah, boundaries 1. New one. You may lose it, what you're building, because this is not stable foundation of love. The finances, the money, the material things. So yeah, that the person need to realize is that is not offer of love. That can come as a, you know, byproduct, I call it, of wanted to care about somebody and expressing love in a certain way, but it's not a love in a sense of, you know, what love should be. Okay, let's have a look at that now. What else? But the understanding is here, so the cycle is completing, and there will be renewal. It's already there in the head, the spark of that idea that it's time to change direction, refocus. What else your person is feeling towards you and about you? Consult an expert. Now, more information is needed. So again, the person, it's a lot of again here, but yeah, it's just going round and round because it's the cycle. So we're on the same thing. I need something more information, more experience, more material things, more stability. But what changes in this person perception right now is they start looking for more insight rather than outside. So set your sights higher. They're looking into the soul and the heart, the needs of that. The star, the dreams come true. They start looking, and the standards, you know, they want to set in a relationship or connection into they start looking into the heart, the emotions, the soul, and follow the dreams which sprang from there. So that is the change which just recently has happened. We can see here. Okay, let's take some tarot cards then and look more at the feelings. I can see Page of Cups. There you go. And 7 of Cups. Ah, there are no more. Oh, there you go. That's this is epiphany for me as well. I'm joking. That kind of things your person have it. Get aha moments. Look at that. Go in the shop. I can have everything. I can buy everything. But now I just not. None of them are interesting. The love is there. I need love. I need to feel it. I can't just have it. Not only touch it and have it certain things, it's also I need to feel it. The longing for you, missing you, really. The contact with you. The physical contact as well. Page of Cups, there you go. Have some good fun as well. Have some time, to exploring, your person have some time to exploring herself or himself, his abilities, pushing himself harder, challenging. But it's just don't want to do that anymore. How long you can do, some of them they might partying and having good time. Some of them working on themselves, finding, the challenging themselves and achieving something, some goals, whether they're more spiritual or the more mindset. Okay, go. What happened here? It just fell out of my hands, and it's Ace of Pentacles here. Look at that. It's good enough. Still love to have an offer, but it's good enough. It's successful already. The only thing is missing there is love. The love is there, but the love is not expressed in the physical world. The love is not given. The offer is hasn't been offered. Nothing was said, really. Even if it was said in the past, when you met each other, even, because not all of you heard that, some of you might, even if it was said, it was not followed by any deeds or actions. A part of, your person does what he feels, their actions towards love, so building up, certain foundations, but for you is not. But you treat it as the cycle which needs to be done for your person, completed. To understand it is not. Oh, that's a little complicated bit, isn't it? Let me take some more, because that fell itself, That sense of, yes, I have all these things, and I can have more even. But where is the love? Why is no time for love then? Because I'm just working on, building my physical reality, you can say. Nine of Swords here, see? It's like, again, it's like a last step of, realization is already there. Aha moments are there. The missing you is there. Wanting to be with you. And it's like sleepless nights. And so it's slowly, giving up. We have given up in part one as well, but on the other side. But here we got on your person. It's just giving up of the, it's been holding tightly to the vision he or she's got in mind. But it's just good enough. It's so tired of it that it's just, I can't do it anymore. Look at that, guys. The death on the bottom of the deck. End of it. Cut this rope which holds you, holds you in the cage here. But the cage is open. So you found the key, the love. Just letting go. Let go of expectations towards yourself. Of the image of yourself, which is not you. And renew it. Start over. So I want to look at actually what's the next step, because I think the next step will be, if you're not in contact, you will be contacted by this person. You will be contacted, and yeah, there will be renewal. There will be union. Whichever way does resonate with you. I think the sun came, you see. There will be union. There will be happy moments again. Strength. There is. There, I come in into the, yeah, to that, into the strand to move. Eight of Swords. The bonds, the chains, the enslavement, which they, is their own prison, you know, they may, is finishing. Seven of Wands. Look at how strong, firm, confident. I'm moving forward. That's it, enough. King of Pentacles. There you go. He's got everything. He wanted you to offer all these things. In the material world, we call it. And he will offer you because he can. He's got them, you know. And if he doesn't, you can still work on them, but not as a main thing. Not as a thing which actually stop him from, or her from, moving forward, you know. In love, it's like I'm leaving love on the side because I need to build my foundation in a physical reality. I need to have more money, positions, and whatever else I can offer, you know. No, I need to have a strength. That's what it is here. We go on the bottom of the deck. Two of Swords. To the point. With even the cover, you know, the eyes being covered. Straight away, your person knows where he needs to go. To the point, to you. To you, with his love. With his or her love. Just that, you know, without thinking. Without trying to, you know, gathering the things, or gathering the experiences, or just, you know, it's more like it's, you know, sabotaging, because this building foundations of stability, not been asked by anybody, not by you as well. So the person just found it as a nice excuse to hide, you know, a bit, hide the insecurities, and thinking if it's going to build up, it's going to be King of Pentacles, then it's going to be strong. But he will come strong by taking the strong decision to leave this and come towards you and express your love, express the feeling, being vulnerable. This is the strength here. This is the real strength. Okay, I think I'll leave it like that. But yeah, there will be probably more information follow, but soon I will do the reading about love reading, so we can see it, because this is definitely love here, as we know it. And we'll probably see no more information. But that's it, pile 2. We are moving to pile 3. So those 2 piles were really nice, you know. So pile 3, what is your person feeling about you or towards you? That is your reading now. And let's have a look. That doesn't want to stand, so okay. We got 3 cards for you, unlike the other 2 piles. Oh my god, this way. 3, 6 and 12. That's a beautiful connection. 3, 6 and 12. That has like a lot, oh my goodness, a lot of emotions here. We got the Empress here. We got the Lovers here. And we have the Hangman here. Oh dear. What happened? That is a love as well. That is a big love, but a little bit turbulence is on the way. So being emotional here. And there were something to work on here. I'm just trying to figure it out. There's a big attraction here. There's a big attraction from your person, and your person sees you as somebody to have family with, to have children with. But it feels that this journey is not going to be easy. I don't know why. So we're going to take more cards. The feeling is like that. But it's very... The person is also very skeptical about things. About love, especially. Is very careful to trust and open up with feeling. That's why I don't get anything, because there's not much coming. I just don't want to say. The energy is like close up. I'm not going to talk about my feelings. That's what it is. That's what I feel. There's nothing to talk about. I don't want to talk about it. So yeah, let's have a look. Why is that? What do we see? Are you going to talk about your feelings? The pile 3 person. How are you feeling about it? The pile 3. More towards pile 3. Take the next steps now. Okay, so it's you have just met, most of you. You started something. And you yourself don't know where is it going. But the person is very confidential, I would say. Very poor in expressing the feelings. But it's got very solid, not foundation, but it's got very solid version how the family and relationship look like. And finances again, that was pile 1. So yeah, again, finances, everywhere are finances taking place. So it's got very, strong opinion, yes. It's got very strong opinion about how the relation should look like, who should bring what, who should be a provider, who should be a carer, who should be a nurturer. It's got really strong opinion about roles. So it's a person very traditional in terms of relationships. I'm going to leave this card on here because it's significant here. I feel it's significant. So let's look more. So the feeling is, if we're going to build something, then you do not expect from me flattering, because I am not a flattering person. I'm a person who cares about my family, who cares about foundation, stability, They need to be safe, they need to be well provided. Not very much romantic. That's why the feelings will come in, I do not connect very well with unromantic people. But let's look deep, because there is something deep. I feel it is something deep. Again, we had this one, financial healing. Why is that? The person has got model, because that model has been taught in the person's childhood. Very strong masculine energy again. The head of the family. He has to provide. He has to build the foundation. He has to, is the one who cares about stability. The head of the family. Or King of Pentacles and King of Cups energy here. And open your arms to receiving. But does he or she really want to be like that? Or is that the role he or she only knows? That has been told by parents, you got to be like that. This is what you expected to when the family is, when you're building the family relationship. It has to be properly done. That's what they say, yeah? Which is the way they think is right, only and only. Okay, let's go for more. I'm doubting here, I can feel it. That your person is really so sure that this is the way. That's why we have this, oh, there you go, it fell. That's why we have the 6 here. And the sky, darkness and light. Your person's got his own or her own feelings and thoughts about it as well. But they collide with what they have in their heads, what patterns they have it, you know, learn from childhood. Charity, we got spiritual protection. So a person knows there is something more, and they're looking for something more, but they don't know even how to look. Balancing masculine, feminine energy. There you go, we got the answer. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you, and your masculine side to give you confidence. Who is the feminine side in here? In this connection by 3 is you, perhaps. They want to nurture and care, but they don't know how to nurture and care by themselves. There's a yin and yang, there's a masculine and feminine energy. That balance is needed first within the person, you know. So there is a feeling that I need something more, or I need to express my emotions. Whereas a mind and ego talking, no, you don't need to. You're not allowed to express your emotions in this position, you know, place and time, in this lifetime. You've got different role to play. Divine life purpose. That's another one came on the bottom of the deck. There's a guidance. There's a guidance there for a person to move and do something else, you know. But that's going to be work to, you know, clean this pattern your person operates on, because it's a very strong pattern. Physical touch is important. That card came as well, and card 2, I think. Now, it's a need. It's a need your person has, but it's not expressing it, right? You know it and you feel it is not expressing it. It tends to, you know, appear as somebody who has no feelings a bit. Practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. Even if he wants or she wants to express it, it's very hard because you don't know how. You've been told not to. These are just not important things, or things which, you know, maybe even if the charges are major things, yeah? You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. It's not responsible to, you know, playing the romantic lover. That's what I hear here. It's not responsible to play romantic lover. Where the soul and heart says, but you love. Why don't you let the love, you know, not in? Because it's in. Your person loves you. It's not saying it doesn't. You might look like that, and you might feel like it's not, but it does. And I start having sniffles. So yes, I can, you know, I can really literally feel that your person is sort of grieving about that. He can't express, or she can't express herself or himself. How to do it even, you know, even from childhood I've been told not to cry and not to, you know, talk about emotions. There were some other things, you know, or probably given certain substitutions for it, or maybe even something to, you know, I lost the word actually, but there was like when the emotion arises, or the child wants to cry, or, you know, there are some strong emotions which children usually express. Your person was told that is very, you know, stupid. You might be laughing at your emotions, or if there's a man, might be told a man never cries, or he might be just, you know, offering something instead. So instead of expressing yourself and telling what you feel, you will just, oh, you know, maybe you want to play the computer game, or maybe you want to watch TV. That way, never been hurt. So it learn. There's a mechanism now. Your person Then that mechanism that when I feel emotions, strong emotions, love as well, I need to keep it for myself because nobody wants to listen. And then in time, when he grew up, he just heard, you know, build up that kind of barrier or something that for not expressing it and finding different ways, you know, to cope. We got healing heart, and oh, that card was there as well, and high too, I think. Set your sights higher. So again, we're looking and set your sights higher. We're looking into going deep inside and look there. Don't settle for that because you don't want it all lively like that. You need to heal your heart from this. This is like a coping mechanism. It may work for some times, but it may just, in any time, you make it just collapse because it's not, the foundation is not stable here. It's running away from real feelings. An helpful person. So what your person feels that you are helpful in this matter, but found it hard to actually trust you to express it. The feelings, emotions, and talk about the trauma, and talk about what happened in childhood and why it's like that. Finds it really hard. Wants to trust you, love you, but don't know how. Okay. Need to look some more. What are the feelings? I still want to. That one was there as well. Point 2, you know, we got very similar themes in some point coming. So, understanding and shadow treasures. Got the hidden love. Again, your person is, because your person met you and loves you. The love, first time some spontaneous love happened, which does not set any conditions. The love, which doesn't ask you to do certain things or prove certain things. You're just there, and you don't even understand what your person sometimes wants because you don't expect things like that. You just love, you know, and that's it. And the new person is like, yeah, first time this happened, I'm standing on this bridge and thinking, gosh, is it real or not real? And what am I supposed to do with this, you know? It's a treasure. It feels like, yeah, it's something amazing. I never thought it's going to happen to me. I thought I'm going to just live like that all my life. But it's happening. But how I access this treasure now, how I access my person, the pile number 3, divine love. You have to heal it. There is a healing taking place, has to take place, definitely. But the knowledge is there, the realization that it is the real love, and this something they probably waited for, and they will love, and they thought they might not having it, but they're having it. It's coming, it's real, and it, you know, it can happen. So the divine is sending it the opportunity to heal in the right moment. So let's see about this healing then. What's your person? We know it already. What coping mechanisms and what patterns it operates. I've got lots of cards coming, so we go. Entrapment, searching. Again, this material finances things coming here, as we see. And yeah, that was a time. It's the right time now. Because we got proof, show me here. So your person likes to see the proof of everything. Now, you can't see the proof of love in terms of love as a feeling. If you think that giving material things or offering something is a proof of love, is not. And now your person feels not, actually, because it didn't feel that love before in the childhood as well. Feel entrapped. Everything there was about money, what you have. Show off to the people what I have, that I'm successful and great person. But it's not real me. and your person is aware of it, and the feeling of that is not me. I'm living sort of someone else's life. I'm posing and, you know, posing. I'm wearing sort of masks which are not me. And I have desire. Oh, there you go. That's even sexual chemistry here. But I have desire to change it. I have a, you know, there is a passion arising here towards you, because I want to actually feel, you know, this love fully. Not only, you know, the way that we're building family together and we're having great big mansion and that's it. You living your life, I live my life. Sometimes we meet to watch TV, dinner, and that's it. No, we're doing things together. Everything. Intimacy here. Deep intimacy. We're sharing everything. That is your person is not used to. Even if this has happened, he wasn't open to it fully. He was again on the level of physical level, over the level of fulfilling certain duties and responsibilities, which, you know, they learn in childhood, that the role of a person, the role of a parent, the role of a lover, the role of a, you know, boss, whoever. Everything is they learn. They is not them own. That's the feeling. And they don't want to show you that. They don't want to show you that not being them, isn't it? They want to show you who they really are. So let's get the tarot cards and see will they do and how they do it. What will they show you? They got very transformative connections here today. 8 of Wands. 10 of Cups. They will. Definitely they will. We can see it. They are still fighting. They're fighting with this. They're fighting with their own thoughts. They're fighting with the person they built, and it's not real, not true. The Tower. Yes, the breakthrough moment is coming, where you too will enjoy. And you're just thinking, well, it was, you know. And your person will think, was it I really that? Was I really living the life like that? Why? You know, it was so bad. But it was so like unbelievable that it was like that. And again, you are the catalyst here for that. Your love. And the love they have towards you. Ah, we've got 2 more. Look at that. There is this family building what they want. But this time, there's no model of it. It's a natural, organically grown family. Because we got the devil. There is a passion. There is a love. There is a feeling, expressions of feelings. And 3 of Cups. Celebrating together, you know. From the person who's, you know, tend to be very cold. Very mind-orientated. You're going to have a passionate lover. Passionate father. Passionate partner. It's amazing. It's just amazing. Can't believe that. The Temperance, yes, the balance is restored of feminine and masculine energy. The healing is completed. And you're going to form a great relationship together. And you're going to have a big family as well. It looks like. That's how it looks like. Is, yeah. You both love it. You will love it. And you will enjoy it. Amazing. Amazing. Anyway, pile 3. That is what I've got for you. And all of 3 piles were really amazing today. And I'm glad I came and done this reading. You know? And I hope it resonates with you. So leave the comment below, please, if you can. And if you want to see more readings, subscribe to the channel. And see you next time.